We are here with Brian Fleckles and B.J. Powers, senior co-captains on the Franklin Pierce golf team. Ravens competing in the spring portion of their 2011-12 schedule started this past weekend down in Maryland. And first, Brian, we'll talk with you. You guys finished 8th out of 14 teams, some really good teams in the region, and you guys finished ahead of a couple NE10 teams. Just talk about starting off solid to the spring season as you guys get set to potentially make the NCAA Tournament here in the spring.
Yeah, it was a good start. We placed 8th out of 14th, like you said. We actually went down to Myrtle Beach before and got ready for the tournament. That helped a lot, rather than coming off the winter break, just kind of rusty. So that helped going down to Myrtle Beach, and it's always good to start off pretty solid. I mean, we could have definitely played a little bit better, but I think for our first tournament, we did pretty well.
I was going to say, you mentioned when we spoke a couple days ago that you guys played close to 100 holes of golf, was a couple rounds a day. What did you work on, or what did you really feel helped you get back into the groove coming off the winter layoff?
Well, yeah, just playing a lot of golf. We played 36 holes Monday through Wednesday, and then 18 on Thursday and Friday. And basically just getting some good swings in, and just kind of remembering what we did in the fall, and basically just getting swings in, practicing some good methods.
BJ, just talk about your two rounds there at the Stack Invitational. Started off maybe a little bit shaky in the first round, but you're able to shave a stroke off in the second round, and hopefully a sign of good things to come for you guys. Just talk about it.
Hopefully, yeah. Like Brian said, we probably could have played a little bit better. I mean, the bar has definitely been raised with the program lately. And I mean, on the first day, didn't make a single birdie. Just 12 pars, 6 bogeys, kind of boring round. But second day, I had a chance to shoot about 75 going into the last hole, and kind of screwed up around the green, made a double to come in. So 77, 78, 155. It could have been better, just like you said. The whole team everybody probably could have thought at least 3 or 4 shots I could have shaved off each day.
You've been around the program for 4 years now, and you guys are on the verge of potentially making the NCAA Tournament, and this is something that the program has never seen, and plus finishing second back in the fall at the NE10 Championship was something this program has never seen. Have you allowed yourself to think about the possibility that this is turning into being an outstanding season for the golf program?
I mean, yeah, we've definitely thought about it. I mean, just it's tough too, because I think the only real obstacle we have left is the mental obstacle of thinking about the fact that we do have a chance to qualify for regionals and everything. I try to tell everybody on the team that we just need to take it one shot at a time. I mean, there's nothing else. Everything else is going to be out of our hands if we can just take it one shot at a time and try to do the best we can on that individual shot each time. Everything else will work itself out.
Fleck, golf's a tough game just to go out there and play 18 holes, but I'm sure it's in the back of everybody's mind. You got a chance to make the NCAA Tournament. How do you just kind of brush that aside and just focus on getting better with each round, which, if you do that, puts you guys in position to make the tournament? How do you focus on it mentally?
Yeah, I mean, it's always in the back of our minds. You just kind of have to brush it off a little bit and just kind of focus on the round at hand, and not really think about, if I do bad in this round, it's going to knock us out of our contention, but just kind of take each round and each shot, like BJ said, and just kind of play your own game.
Finally, we'll just talk about your teammates a little bit. Ian Landry, and actually, BJ, I'll talk with you. Ian and yourself both finished tied for 20th. How's Ian looked? He had a really outstanding end to his freshman season, struggled last year, but this fall really put it together, and it seemed to play well in this first tournament back in the spring.
Yeah, Ian's definitely playing great. I mean, obviously tied with me. I was a little upset I couldn't beat him by a stroke, but either way, I'm happy that the team's playing well. I'm happy that everybody on the team's playing well. I mean, it seems like, at least in the fall, we all finished about a stroke apart in scoring average. Everybody still has a shot to lead the team in that. I think everybody kind of wants that title themselves. So, but I mean, yeah, Ian's playing great, and I think really anybody that goes out and plays those 18 holes, I think anybody has a chance to come in real low, and that's a good feeling because we haven't really had that in the past.
Fleck, you finished tied with teammate Adam Spencer, and just talking about Spence and how he's played. He was a guy that, we just mentioned about Ian closing out his freshman year 2 years ago in fine fashion. Adam did that last year, and carried over into the fall, and looks like he put a couple solid rounds together this past weekend.
Yeah, Adam's a great kid. He's a great golfer. I love watching him play. Me and BJ kind of always give him a hard time, tell him to put his driver away sometimes, but he always loves to hit the driver. He's got a great swing. I think he has the best swing on the team, and the past 4 years he probably has the best swing out of the past 4 years. And he's just a great player, a great teammate to have.
All right, and this is kind of for both of you guys. We don't want to forget the last one, C.J. Kukowski, the freshman from Keene, and you guys are going to be getting ready to compete in the Franklin Pierce Invitational up in Brentwood, so it's C.J.'s home course. Again, what a great fall season for him to debut, and what have you seen from him as he's tried to continue to improve, to take that next step and really help you guys in the spring season?
Yeah, he works real hard. He's a hard worker. He's always at the Brentwood course. He doesn't stay on campus anymore. He commutes, so it's easier for him to practice at Brentwood. And he's just a great player, great freshman to have on the team coming in.
And BJ, how exciting is it to play at Brentwood's course? You guys practice on the Shattuck, so you definitely get
a little relief.
Yeah,
that's good to go get away from the Shattuck sometimes. And just as far as CJ goes, I think even himself, he'll probably tell you that he definitely still has more room to improve, and we see it in practice rounds and everything. It's all mental with him. He's got all the physical tools to play, and he's going to put it together one of these days. And we still got that individual scoring record. That's one of the ones we have to break, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him or anybody on the team do that.
All right, B.J. Powers and Brian Fleckles, senior co-captains of the Franklin Pierce golf team. Guys, congrats again on the fall season. I know we said that a lot in the fall, but good luck in the spring season. We'll talk with you soon.
All right, thank you.